You go first, since it's time.
Greatest Nigerian students.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, you go.
Okay. Okay, actually, I think we haven't touched like the problem, the things of it, because we don't deal with ourselves first. What do I mean by we don't deal with ourselves first? Because one thing about this, as far as I'm concerned, this surface thing is, it depends on how you present yourself to the things of it. And as a Nigerian body, if the problem is just that we need to bring ourselves together. If we can love each other within this small environment, if we can talk to each other, understand each other, and have mutual understanding, you know, it will reflect to them. They will see what we are made up of. But I think what is really happening is because in between us we are divided. So we are not being represented well in these topics. So I think that's where the problem is coming from. So what we need to do is to call each other, we'll sit ourselves down, talk to each other, know how to deal with our leaders, and how to communicate, love each other, bring in unity, and understand the mutual understanding within each other. Then I'll like going to the things of if anything we'll table to them, or anything we're going there to do, it's gonna be cool. That's what I think.
Please, round of applause for happiness.
You know, actually, I'll put my again because if I was president, I may not know how to solve such problems. That's why I put the mic down because I don't know how to solve such problems. But she gave a very brilliant idea of what she's going to do. So, it's the same question to everybody, so we're going to move to maybe you tell us your idea.
Great Nigerian students. Greatest Nigerian students. Okay, so personally, I've been hearing rumors of that too, but I have not experienced it in any way. But if something like that is happening, I think, like you said, it depends on how you present yourself to the dean's office. You get my point? There are examples of when we will call the dean, Nigerian students generally will call the dean for meetings, and the dean will be here 40 minutes, and no Nigerian students will be there. So if there is a problem like that, against any Nigerian student, I think it is how we present the dean's office without respect. That is why it is happening like that.
How do you intend to solve it?
How I intend to solve it. There's this saying that in African time, it is not nice. But in my tenure, I hope to like orientate Nigerian students and make them see reasons why they should respect the terms of this form. That's the first step. But first of all, we have to be united. Because I cannot call for a meeting and I'll see 10 Nigerian students and I will orientate them. There are about 290 or 200 and something outside there. So first of all, we have to unify ourselves, get united, have one voice. Then, as the president, I talk to them and tell them that, see, it's not nice. If we are united, and for example, now the dean sees that we are really, really strong, he will not treat any Nigerian student badly. I know that the dean's office respects the leaders of this association, but I don't know why it happens to members of the association.
Okay, thank you very much. Before I continue my questions, I've just been alerted that if I throw a question, the first person that gets the first blow is always the advantage, which I totally agree. So what's going to happen is this. You started, the first question was started by you and you started the next question, right? But you started both questions. Okay, what's going to happen right now is that subsequent questions, you've taken two questions, there are two questions. So some questions, you guys are going to divide it. You're going to start two questions, you're going to start two questions. You understand? You cool? Alright. Thank you very much. I'm not done with you, please. Alright. You said how Do you think what we get from news of this, is it our fault or their fault? I think it's both ways, our fault. You think it's both ways? Alright, just
Great Nigerian students. I'm going to be to be standing all through is just part of my policy. Yeah, I wish to say because I thought about this also a lot. We have other people from other countries here in Telugu. We have basically the ones that are very known, the Ghanaian group. They have an association also. We also have the Iraqians. They don't have an association. Now I noticed that if they have a break in their country, any Iraqian can go to the dean's office and say, "Sir, we have a break in our country." And he calls the teachers and says, "Iraqians have a break. They will not come to school." Now, the same thing with the Ghanaians. They have a body also. When they go to the dean, he accepts. Now, one thing that baffles me, as it has to do with the Nigerians, is because there are some specifics that we value very much in Nigeria, like 25th of December. Now, we have never been given a break on the 25th of December. And I thought to myself, and I said, this has to be addressed. Now, while thinking about this...
Sorry, I'm going to slow down.
Okay.
I just want to give you two things. I want cause and solution.
Okay. All right. So, now, the cause of this that I have thought, now, it has to do with us as members. I have seen a case where the NSA is struggling for a good cause and another offense is committed. Then the government has to go back to beg the dean. So I believe it will start with us. We will sensitize ourselves. When new students are coming here, we will talk to them. We will keep ourselves abreast on what we have to do as people. So it's basically yes.
Everybody that comes to Ukraine is way above 18.
Yes.
Officially should be above 18.
Yes.
Do you think you can sensitize someone to a large extent that will make you commit offense, that will make you go to the service? Do you think the association can be able to achieve that?
No. But I think if we put little effort in talking to ourselves, united as one body, it will make an impact. Yes.
Yeah. From what you said, your cause is that we are way divided among ourselves, and some people do a lot of trash, and it sounds up and goes to the dean's office, and the dean can't take it anymore. But so basically, you said so far from your point that this is totally dependent on us.
Yes.
That the treatment we get in the dean's office is based on us. Like they are not racist, but it's totally our fault. That's your view.
It is not completely our fault, but we have to play our part.
No, but you said I want cause and solution. You say I want to know if it's our fault or it's a both way thing. Right? He said it's both way. Yeah, he said it's. He said it's both way.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is it both way? It's totally our fault.
It's both ways. Yes.
Okay, yeah. But then your solution is what?
My solution is it begins with us. If we get it right with us, it will be very easy to approach the data service.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yes.
If we get it right with us, yeah. In the last phase of this debate, like we don't have much time, so I don't want to go into that. Like I want everybody to tell me how we're gonna do this, how we're gonna achieve this. Everybody here knows what we are all made of. You understand? Everybody here knows the what. What we want to know is the how. How they're going to achieve this. Not what you're going to do. Tell me how you're going to do this. You're going to do this, you're going to do that, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. We would like to hear everything the way you do it. Not what you're going to do. We've been hearing that since I don't know. All right, thank you very much. Please, a round of applause for them again. Okay, like I said, I will take before we continue, please, I would like to introduce the president of the sitting NC chairman in person of Mr. Table. Permission to continue, sir. Should we stand up for you? Should we sing the national anthem? How many others, sir? All right, thank you very much. All right, as I said, who's going to go first? Okay, let's start with the academic letter.